Time for the Metzgar'd method. Roller pin. I'm not sure what you call that thing. But I gotta get it back in there. See that? Time to hammer that bad boy back in there. All right, come to think of it, I think it's missing a pin. So, here we go. Let me drive this in a little bit more. I'm not sure that's gonna do what I want it to do. It did go in. No, I think it did. I don't think this is gonna help any. I think that's as far in as it's gonna go. I think I'm missing a pin. There, that went in a little bit better. But here, I gotta find the pin. I thought it went all the way through, but it didn't. Well, I'll be darned. There's the pin. My wife says it's been missing for quite a while. Unbelievable. So, let's see what we can do here. Line that bad boy up. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's hit that bad boy in there. Oh no, I drove it in there too tight, fellas. Too tight. Yeah. Well, it's worked itself out once. I'm sure it'll work itself out again. I should have drove it in there so tight. She's gonna kill me. And this is what we call the Metzgar'd method. Because now I went from one extreme to the other. Yeah, that's a no-go, fellas. That's a no-go. And my bird finally come out for a little bit. She's been sitting on a nest for ever and a day. That's when it gets good, guys. Since I drove it in there too far, I need to get it back out. But I don't think that little knife is going to do it, how hard I was hitting it. Oh boy. Say, oh boy. Oh boy. Well, shoot. I'll be back. Now, see if I can wedge that in there to get a little bit. Unbelievable. Nope, I cannot get that in there. It's just not thin enough. Did you see him on? You see him always slice my hand open? That's why you don't do stuff like that. All right, I'll have to figure something out. Because that's a no-go. More to come on this. Unbelievable. Just told my wife about it and she went, you Metzgar'd it. Now I gotta figure out how to loosen that back up. Okay. Here's what I did. As y'all know, I hammered this too close. Hammered it too hard in there. Now my wheel doesn't spin freely. And I learned that my wife bought a new one. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try. Zoom in here. I'm going to try. Oh man, I Metzgar'd this one, that's for sure. Shoot, I was hoping I could fit this in there and just wedge it out, but I don't think that's gonna work. So I'm gonna have to get something else. Shoot. Oh man, let me do this. Be easily spread that apart. So what I want to do, there we go. Just like that. All right. I fixed it. So what I did was I took a wood chisel, okay, put the flat part in here, okay. Oh, that's hard to do on a camera, okay. And then I just hammered it right down in there to separate it. Now it rolls fine. Yay! I Metzgar'd it and then I unmetzgar'd it. That's what I'm talking about.